Greetings, everybody, and now for something completely different. A few weeks ago, I was watching my buddy Collectibles Comics video that he uploaded from some stuff he picked up at the New York Comic Con. What Cody picked up. One of the issues that he picked up there was Lois Lane number 70. And when I saw that, I went looking through my collection, and I couldn't find my copy. I know I had a copy, but I couldn't find it, so I ended up buying one copy on eBay, and wouldn't you know it, then after I bought that copy, I did find mine eventually, because I got so much stuff to go through, you know. But at any rate, you know, I got a good price on it, so I got a higher grade copy and a reading copy. But Lois Lane number 70 is the first appearance, first SilverAge appearance of the Catwoman. And what's funny about this cover here is that this is a variant. It's my personal variant. Catwoman over here is still wearing the cape, and she used her hex powers to turn Superman into a pussycat and put him in a kryptonite cage. So she effectively turned Superman over here Super Pussy, formerly Superman. This is my variant, my homemade variant. And now to show you the regular cover. Super Pussycat, formerly Superman. But I like my homemade variant better. First SilverAge appearance of the Catwoman. Also, I got here I had 71, which is the second SilverAge appearance of the Catwoman. It's also got the Penguin in here. These are great stories and fun reads. So I just thought I'd show you that. Something completely different. Oh, I showed you this in the last video that I did. Bruce Timm cover. I was telling you how this reminded me of you know, the artwork done by Jules Pfeiffer and Jack Cole over at Playboy magazine. And I'd never showed you this. This is I was looking at this in my last video, but I didn't show you the book. So I thought I'd show it to you. This is out of print right now. Jack Cole Plastic Man. And it has a nice vinyl cover to it, you know. And it's pretty, which I think is pretty cool. But it has, you know, Jack Cole is the creator of Plastic Man, and he went from comics to Playboy magazine, working for Hugh Hefner back in 1955. But then in 1958, Jack Cole, for some reason, committed suicide. He shot himself with a rifle, which is you know, kind of sad. But at any rate, I'm going to show you what I showed you the last time. It's worth showing again, you know. I mean, boobies are always worth showing, and this is why it reminded me of that. You know, it's that similarity in style. It may not seem that way to other people, but it does to me. But anyway, this is a great book. It was put out by Chronicle Books, and you might be able to find this on Amazon. Jack Cole Plastic Man. It's got a lot of the great stories in here that Jack Cole did for Plastic Man. And also it has I don't know if a lot of you remember this, but Jack Cole was responsible for this infamous story, Morphine and Me, with the needle to the eye panel right there. I think it was True Crime number 3 or number 5. I can't remember anymore. But this was the cover to that True Crime Comics. Reprints that, and Jack Cole did the artwork in there. So this is a great book to have in your collection if you're a Jack Cole fan, or even if you enjoy the history of comic books. So that was it. I wanted to show you that, and stay tuned for the second segment of this video. I got a lot of great pop culture stuff to show you, and there's another stack. I've been getting a stack like this every other day. I don't even remember buying half the stuff. I'm out of control. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Bunch of weirdos. Blistering wiener pimples. Greetings, everybody. And I'm right back at you again. Well, actually, you know what? You're seeing this right away. That's actually a couple days later because I opened all those other boxes and then I got another huge stack of them. 2 stacks now. Plus, it's starting to build up over here. What's that doing here? Anyway. What am I doing here? I got some stuff to show you, some pop culture stuff and comic books, and oh, the big thing here is what I got. The Batman 1966 TV series. Let me get that right now. At least that's what I think it is. I got it in the box back here, and if I'm a little bit slow, it's because I hurt my back, man, but I gotta keep working. Oh. That's what I think is in here, but I'm not sure. I hope that's what it is. Wow. I'm soon about to some bad about it. Whoa. So, let's see if this is what it is. Oh, I've been waiting for this since 1967. I've been waiting probably about 40 years for this to come out on some kind of... Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this baby. Oh, look at that puppy. This is the deluxe set. This has all 100 and how many episodes? 120 episodes. And wow, man. It has a Hot Wheels replica Batmobile. I don't know how well you can see that there. And, oh, what the hell? Why don't I just open it? You know I'm going to want to watch this. This was such a great TV series back in 1966. It was a huge hit, man. It wiped everybody off the charts. Everybody else off the charts for a couple of years. And I know a lot of people out there think that this is, you know, it's not in the regular continuity. It was just, you know, a silly, TV series. No, it wasn't a serious Batman. Well, no, it wasn't. It was camp. Yeah, it was silly. But this TV series did more to increase comic book sales than any other TV series at the time. And especially the Batman TV series. I mean, Batman comic book series. Not only that, but a lot of people started to collect comic books because of that Batman TV show. So you got to put it in its proper perspective, and it was funny, and it was meant to be funny, it was meant to be camp, and it was meant to be silly, and it had just this TV series, 1966. They had introduced a lot of characters that were not in the comic books. They were specifically created for the TV series, and subsequently became a part of the DC universe in regular continuity. And they all made their first appearances right here. We have Vincent Price's Egghead. Egghead is one of them. and he's one of my favorites. And you know, everybody knows who Vincent Price is, man. The Abominable Dr. Phibes, Dr. Phibes Rises Again. He did all the Edgar Allan Poe adaptations into film. You know, The Pit and the Pendulum, Cry of the Banshee. What else did he do? He did a lot. He just did so much. The Last Man on Earth, The Conqueror Worm, which was actually the Witchfinder General, but I remember it as The Conqueror Worm. And what else did he have? The House of Usher, Fall of the House of Usher, The Fly and Return of the Fly, the original. Vincent Price, and he played Egghead in the Batman TV series. And Egghead was a creation just for that show, and so was what was his name? Roddy McDowall from the original Planet of the Apes in 1968. He played a character that was created for the show called the Bookworm. Now, I don't know if the Bookworm made it into regular DC continuity or not. I'm not sure, but could be. I don't know. But Roddy McDowall, he also did Fright Night. And who else was? Joan Collins. She played a character called a Siren. And Joe Collins also did a movie called Empire of the Ants, and I have the original movie poster for that. And Joe Collins is most famous for Dynasty, you know, Who Shot JR. And then another character that was created for the TV series was Cliff Robertson, who portrayed the character Shame, which was, you know, kind of a spin-off of the Western TV series at the time called Shane, and so that was pretty. I thought it was pretty, and you know, pretty wicked. A lot of the characters did that for the TV series, like Ma Parker, played by Shelley Winters, and Shelley Winters was she played in the original movie Ma Barker, you know, Bloody Mama, which was based on a true, you know, crime ringleader called, you know, Ma Barker. And for the Batman TV series, she was Ma Parker. So it was kind of a nod to, you know, her portrayal in that crime film. And, you know, Shelley Winters did a lot of other stuff. The Poseidon Adventure. And, oh, man. What did she do? She did so much stuff, man. And back in the 1950s, around 55 or 56, she played in like a trilogy of film noirs, and one of them was The Big Knife, Night of the Hunter with Robert Mitchum, and oh, she played in there was a TV series, I think, pretty short-lived, in 1968, I think it was, after the Batman series, TV series. She did a TV series called The Prez, and The Prez is, no, it wasn't called The Prez, no, it was Wild in the Streets, and the Wild in the Streets was the basis for the DC comic book, The Prez. Anyway, so that was that. Oh man, there's so many. Who was that other famous guy? Victor Buono, King Tut. He did King Tut, and Victor Buono was known for, you know, I remember seeing him. He played a really sinister kind of strange character in Hush Hush, Sweet Charlotte, which was scared the hell out of me at the time, with Betty Davis back in 1964 or 66. I can't remember. I think it was 64. But yeah, Victor Buono, he's quite a character, and all these great stars are in this, you know, in this whole series here. It's just amazing, and then all the surprise guests that they used to have on the show. You know, when Batman and Robin were climbing up or down the wall, scaling the buildings, somebody would pop out the window. You know, this happened maybe a dozen times or more, and it was always some famous celebrity like Jerry Lewis. that guy Colonel Klink from Hogan's Heroes, and somebody else popped out of the window one time when they were climbing up was Sammy Davis Jr. and oh man, I think Dick Clark from American Bandstand was on there. Made a surprise appearance and opened up one of the windows, and there he was. And then another one might have been I think Edward G. Robinson. Oh man, that's just great. It was just absolutely great. And look what you get with the set here. You get the Memorabilia book, the Adam West scrapbook they call it, and it's got wow, look at Adam West there. Which one it is? It looks like this is Adam West right there, wearing glasses at the time. Or maybe it's the younger guy. I don't know, but just great stuff, you know. Just so that's pretty cool. Nice little hardcover you get with this, and then you get a set of the cards, the 44 cards that they came out with. Topps came out with during the time of the Batman TV show, and I don't even want to open this pack, you know, but they were all, you know, painted and stuff like that. And I think Bob Powell was one of the guys that did work on it, and Bob Powell also did work on the Mars Attack cards, you know, in 1962. And you get an episode guide with this. Tells you something about every episode. Gives you a synopsis of every episode, man, which is really cool. Nice to have this. And what else we got in here? Wow, there's the DVDs. Oh man, they really come in a nice book. There's 3 discs over there. Season 1. Season 2. Oh man, Julie Newmar. I met her several times, you know, at the different conventions. Julie Newmar. I really like her. Oh wow, look at all those. This is Season 2. Ay caramba. And don't forget, you know, Batman was coming out twice a week. No other series was doing that ever before, you know. And there's final Season 3. Cesar Romero played the Joker. We have Burgess Meredith, who played the Penguin. Let's see, what is this? I don't know what this is. This is a redemption code, I guess you can get, so you can watch it maybe on an iPhone or something, like iPad or something, I don't know. Get more features or something. And of course you get this Batmobile on the TV show in 1966. Man, I have been waiting for this. You don't have no. I thought I was going to probably be dead by the time they came out with, you know, this set on DVD or even, you know, VHS. Holy cow! I remember when Betamax was out, I was thinking maybe they're finally going to come out with something like this, but you know, it never happened. In a way, I'm glad it didn't, because the technology is so much better right now. You get better reproduction. This is, I hope this is going to do the TV show justice, man. So far, it looks like it will. But man, just fantastic. Wow, this is a really nice, you know, set. The way it folds out, and it's magnetized here, so it stays closed when you close it. And this is, I think it's a limited, yes, it's a limited edition Blu-ray. It's limited to 95,000, and this is 2,508. They also have this. What was that? Oh, it's not Christmas yet anyway. They also have this in a with just the DVDs, and they also have it in a set with the cards. So, you know, people that can't afford to spend, you know, this is a hefty price tag, you know, I think I got it for $160, and I think it's retailing for over 200. But and I have, you know, 2 more of these coming, and because I'm giving those as gifts. You know, I hope my wife doesn't find out, because I paid this one with a, you know, cash, kind of, you know, out of my bank account, but the other 2 are on my credit card. If she finds out, she'll murder me. She'll be doing a wham, pow, zap upon me. This is cool, baby. Man, oh man, oh man, I am so excited about this. I haven't been this excited since I was a little kid in the candy store getting my Mars Attack cards. 1962! Oh, here's the other part. Comes off. This is great. This is beautiful. Let's see, how does this work? This one here. I think it goes like that. Yeah. Well, anyway, all right. So that's that. Where's a safe place to put this now? Temporarily, anyway, until I show you the rest, some of the other stuff what I got here. I guess I could put it right there. Right there. Are you okay there? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, well, I know what I wanted to show you something in previews here. From Dark Horse. It looks like it could be something pretty interesting. And I haven't bought anything from Dark Horse in probably a half a year. And I just didn't have any interest in anything that Dark Horse was doing, you know. And I figure, well, I'm saving money, you know, I can't cut back any further from the titles that I already, you know, stopped picking up from DC and from Marvel. And I'm buying a lot of stuff from Image right now. So I started dropping, you know, companies I really don't buy anything from, or if I do buy some stuff, I really don't read them. One of them was Dark Horse, and another one is Dynamite. Now I'm gonna be dropping that because I am reading Vampirella, you know, but I'm not that much interested in that anymore, and I'd rather just, you know, concentrate on some of the more, you know, sophisticated titles that Image is putting out. And Dark Horse is coming out with one, looks like it could be interesting, called Lady Killer right here. I think it's hard, you can hardly see that. I think it's in here also. This is the order. Yes, this is the order form that I get. There it is. Betty Draper meets Hannibal, and Joelle Jones. Joelle Jones, man, she did great work on the 2 different Helheim series. Helheim, the first series, and the second one that's out right now. And Joelle Jones is doing this, Lady Killer. Wow. Looks like she's cleaning up after her mess. I don't know much about this. It doesn't say much about this, right? You know, but she looks like she might be a female serial killer. I don't know. And I like me some female serial killers. Yes, I do. Captain Midnight. No. Original comedy series mixing 60s murder, paranoia. It's all from 60s, you know. It takes place in the early 1960s, you know, with the idea at the time, you know, that women still belong, you know, in the home, in the kitchen, barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen. So that should be interesting. And she is, I don't know, involved with murder, paranoia, and ruthless survival. It looks interesting. I wish I could tell you more, but they don't tell me more. But it definitely looks interesting, man. Lady Killer from Dark Horse. So you might, if you get previews, you might want to order that, or you might want to talk to your comic book store about that title. It looks like it might be a hit too. She's a wife, she's a mother, and an assassin for hire. So it's kind of a comedy or dramedy, I guess you would call it. Look at this. Look at what I got here. From 1969, Nobody Loves the Hulk. Band in here called the Traits. And came in a cardboard sleeve. This is it right here. It's got the lyrics in the back. This was you send in for it through the Marvel Comics. Nobody Loves the Hulk. And here's the 45. It's like mint condition here. I won this on eBay. You know, I put in the minimum bid, what they were, you know, asked for, which is usually my maximum. You know, if they have a minimum bid and I see, and I really, it's something that I'm interested in, I'll put in the minimum bid that they want and see what happens. Queen City Records. That's the flip side. Better Things. Nobody Loves the Hulk. So this is kind of hard to find. It's not that easy. And then it was mailed to you in an envelope like this. So this looks like it was never mailed out to anyone. It was in a warehouse or something. If I recall, that's what they said. It was a warehouse find. I don't know how many, but you only had the one, so I don't know. But glad to have it. And what else do I got here? Oh, I'm really glad to have that Batman series. Look what I found. You know, about a year ago or so, I think I saw the older guy that of the member of the community called J.C. Sage. He showed a bunch of these tins that he bought sometime in, I think, in 1999 or 2000. I seen those, and I remember I had them too, but I could never find them. I remember buying them. This is, see if there's a date on here when they came out. I thought it was 99 or 2000. No, 1998. It's a tin. It has candy in there and an action figure. There's supposed to be five little action figures, one in each tin, but I think that there were some more. There was, I got the whole set. Yeah, this was the surprise. there were supposed to be 5, and there was actually 6 or 7, including Wile E. Coyote. These are still sealed. Bugs Bunny. Who is this? This is the Roadrunner. Unless that's another Wile E. Coyote. I don't think so, man. I packed them away like this a long time ago. Well, maybe this is Bugs Bunny, I guess. Or maybe it's another, no, it's another Bugs Bunny, a different version of him. I love the Looney Tunes. Love the Looney Tunes. Scott. Custom Bromstar. He gave me this when I was up there in Canada, Ty. And here's a Tasmanian Devil. Never even opened them. Never opened them live. Weirdo that I am. I would have never thought of looking in this box because, I mean, I don't, you know, I have no idea what the hell this was. I know it wasn't comic books. This looked like it was, I might have used this for model building at one point or something. I don't know. Pretty old. Been laying around for a long time. And, oh, what else I got here? I think that's about it, I think. I got some comic books I want to show you. What's the video going to be like without comic books? Pick this up. I have this affinity for Harvey Comics, especially ones with rainy day cover, what I call rain covers or rainy day covers. And I saw Chad, what's his name? Chad KWDL. He uploaded a video recently in which he showed a copy of this, and when I saw it was a rain cover, I had to go and look for it because I collect rain covers, and I was lucky enough to find this at a really good price. And this I got, I think this was from eBay. Sometimes I can't remember because I buy stuff from all that stuff back there, all those packages. They're from Craigslist, from eBay, from Amazon, and from Atomic Avenue. So I can't remember exactly where I got this one came from, but Casper number 70 from 1958. And then I was able to pick this up for, this was like a steal. This is Thor number, SilverAge Thor number 159. It's really, you know, nice high grade condition. And I think this features retelling of the origin of Dr. Donald Blake. It was $10 I got this for, and that's almost unbelievable. And this, you know, nice high grade condition. The biggest flaw it has is right down here. You know, it's got corner damage down here. You see it? It was crushed or something and got some creases. And otherwise, look at this. The pages in there are white. I mean, you know, high gloss. I mean, it's like it's a newsstand, just came off the newsstand or something. And to get this for $10 from 68. I was going to say 67. It's from 1968. So I got that, and I think this video's run long enough. I've been having problems lately uploading videos because it takes no matter what I use. If I use whatever web browser I use, it takes a long time. If I use Internet Explorer, it takes me up to 4 hours to upload a video for some reason all of a sudden. If I use Chrome, Google Chrome, or Opera, it takes about 3 hours. If I'm lucky, it might take 2 or 2.5 hours if I use, you know, Google Chrome or Opera. But that's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't understand it. I got good security, Norton Security Suite, so I don't think there's any. I don't have any infections or anything like that. I mean, the computer doesn't have any infections, or I don't either. But you know, never mind. Well, anyway, that's about all for right now, and I should be uploading a video pretty soon with some of all this great stuff I've been picking up. I unpacked it, and I got a whole from the floor all the way up to here, all the way up to the desk, which is right about here, loaded with stuff, comics that I picked up from those 4 places that I mentioned, and also from some garage sales and from yard sales and things like that. So I'll be doing a bunch of videos about what I picked up. Anyway, time for me to cut this off. And oh boy, am I so excited about this. So excited about this. Man, I waited forever for you. Ooh, I just kissed Robin. Oh, God, pooey. Ooh, I thought it was a Catwoman.